has continued to be true down to this day.
Thank you. And one last, I don't remember your name, I'm sorry, in the back.
I like 49 verse 16, where it said, "For look, I have made insignificant among you the nations, despised among men, and the shuddering you cause has deceived you, and the presumptuousness of your heart. O you who reside in the retreats of the crag, occupying the highest hill, although you build your nest high up like an eagle, I will bring you down from there, declares Jehovah." And he means it. So in the future, in the tribulation, or even Armageddon, it doesn't matter where these people, these scientific people, if they could go on the moon, Jehovah's going to get them.
Thank you all for your comments.
Thank you, Brother Adams. And thank you, friends, too, for the comments that you shared tonight. For the final portion of our Treasures from God's Word, we have the student assignment. And we want to give our attention now to Brother Riley White as he reads from Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 1 through 10.
That Jehovah spoke concerning Babylon, concerning the land of the Chaldeans, through Jeremiah the prophet. Declare it among the nations and proclaim it. Raise a signal and proclaim it. Do not hide anything. Say Babylon has been captured. Bel has been put to shame. Merodach has become terrified. Her images have been put to shame. Her disgusting idols have become terrified. For a nation has come against her from the north, and makes her land an object of horror. No one is dwelling in her. Both man and beast have taken flight. They have gone away. In those days and at that time, declares Jehovah, the people of Israel and the people of Judah will come together. They will weep as they walk, and together they will seek Jehovah their God. They will ask the way to die on, with their faces turned in that direction, saying, "Come and let us join ourselves to Jehovah in an everlasting covenant that will not be forgotten." My people have become a flock of lost sheep. Their own shepherds caused them to stray. They led them away onto the mountains, roaming from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. All those finding them have devoured them, and their enemies have said, "We are not guilty," because they have sinned against Jehovah, against the dwelling place of righteousness. And that the hope of their forefathers, Jehovah, flee out of the midst of Babylon. Go out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be like the leading animals before the flock. For here I am raising up and bringing against Babylon an assembly of great nations. From the land of the north, they will come against her in battle formation. From there she will be captured. The arrows are like those of a warrior, causing bereavement of children. They do not come back without results. Chaldea will become a spoil. All those taking spoil from her will be fully satisfied, declares Jehovah.
Truly appreciated the effort you made tonight in your very first assignment. And it's very encouraging to see the effort put forth, and welcome to this part of the program, the school portion of the midweek meeting. Very nice job there. We know you put a lot of effort into that, and we could tell. And good pronunciation even of the names, the various ones there, and it was very, very nicely done. One nice thing to keep in mind, Brother White, as you continue in your progress in the school, is as we learn from these things within this portion of our program, we're actually learning the teaching techniques of Jesus. And as we focus on his teaching, it helps to improve our own. And you'll continue to see that as you progress through the school portion of this program. Their first assignment thought was accurate reading, and we certainly did that. Very, very nicely done. And it, as it indicates right on page 83 of our ministry publication, that careful and correct reading is a fundamental part of conveying accurate knowledge of Bible truth. And so that's that first step to being a good teacher. And so you're on the way. We look forward to your next assignment. Our next students we have are